to show you something. Never do I just tell you, go figure it out yourself. Well, if that's the case, then don't tell me at all. Don't use it in your argument, but then don't have anything to stand on with it, because most people, come on, we online. We're in the world
and
of
everybody
being
got a
online.
phone. It's like, what?
We're in the world of being online. And so what we know is that once we go to a place to go look up how to make gumbo, they don't show us all the things. And then when it gets down to the seasoning, say, I don't know, go find somebody else, go look it up somewhere. No, I came here for it. I need all the ingredients for where I came for this information. So please don't do that. Please
Okay,
don't
so
do
this is very unfair, because when it came to her saying the statistics about Trump, his thing getting lower and stuff like that, you looked it up. Why can't you look up what I'm telling you the same exact way? If I'm saying that these Democrats have like frauded the American people and the tax dollars, you don't think that we should change something? Like something needs to change. We need to cut the fat. You don't think so?
So I guess let me answer why I can do one thing. One thing was a very precise thing, an approval rating. That's easy to look up. You said the Democrats have been there and they've been for all this time and they've never done it. Why does it take a billionaire to fix the problem? First off, you ain't tell me the problem. Second off, we haven't even articulated what exactly he did to fix it. Third of all, we haven't even agreed that it was fixed. But like, what am I gonna search?
Are you not
What am I gonna look up?
You tuned in just as much as me. You didn't see what they found as far as the fraud and stuff. The audits what they found. You didn't.
Okay, so what you're talking about in my question, this is what I was just saying earlier. You got to be able to stay up. I asked you specifically about why did they touch the Medicare, the Social Security, and the Medi-Cal. I asked you about that.
Because it was audited. Just like everything else was audited. And if they found it wasn't, look it up.
No. That's not why. That's not why. That budget change had nothing to. Okay. All right. I see. I got it. All right. You can ask me a question, while I look this up, because like I said, I'm gonna give you facts. We're not gonna just talk just for the sake of talking, just so you try to prove a point. Okay.
All
right. So you tell me, what issues do you have, or even if it's not a question, just your thoughts. You were speaking on Elon Musk. What do you think about Elon Musk, and his efforts so far? Him being a unelected official with the clearance that he's had and the leeway that he's been given and the pushback. Like your thoughts on him as a political entity now, when he was just literally a donor and a supporter.
I love it. My thing is, why did it take him to do everybody else's job? Because before there was an Elon Musk who was just a donor, there was somebody in the same position that Elon Musk was in. Why didn't they audit the system just like he did and find the same problems? Because everybody's complaining that it's Elon Musk. Don't shoot the messenger, shoot the message. What did he find? I don't give a crap if it was Elon Musk or his son. Why did they find so much fraud, waste, and abuse? Why? Why did it take him to come and do it? Why do we need, if everybody's complaining about the billionaire, why did it take a billionaire to do a civil servant's job that been there for almost 30 some years, 40 some years? My question is that. And I love what he's doing. And he was elected because we voted for Trump, and Trump told us very much so what he's going to do and what position that Elon Musk is going to play. We voted for that. We wanted that. The American people voted for that. So when you have these federal judges coming around striking stuff down, and then at the end of the day, it gets sent to the Supreme Court, and they shut that down, saying, "Hey, he has every right to do that." How can you say he's unelected? How can you say it's unconstitutional? It's very constitutional. We elected him. The American people elected him. When you voted for Donald Trump and he told you his policies, that's what exactly we voted for. So he is elected.
So you're saying that if you elect if they elect a president, whoever he is, left or right, as long as he's told you, or she has told you, the policies that they plan to enact, that they can go get anybody to actually do the work. They can go get their kid, their neighbor, their high school coach.
He specifically said,
hold on. You got to answer my question, man. Don't just jump to the next thing. Can they just go get anybody, unelected, unvetted, no political background? I'm saying, can they get anybody? He is anybody.
It's not, but that's not fair for you because you're not a Trump supporter. He is not just anybody, because just like
No,
Robert.
no. I
Let me
don't have
finish.
to be. No, I know I'm not, because I don't have to be a Trump supporter to speak to. That's black and white.
That's
You're
not
either
black and white.
elected. You're either elected or you're not. When it comes to the federal government, when I get ready to walk into a federal building, you're either already vetted to be in that building, or you need to have a purpose to be in that building. You need to show a security, go through security to get into that building. You need a clearance to get in a certain area. When you're starting to talk about federal, yes, it does matter. And it ain't, oh, because if I'm the whoever at a federal building, just because it's my best friend, I can't just bring him in.